All right, thank you for joining me. We have a new update. We have the Bewitching's renovation update. We have a new job that we're going to go do, a brand new property, a vacant private school. Creepy. Over 230 new items, new assembly, which I don't care about. Can of all colors under the paint category. You can choose any color you want, which is insane, and I love it. Over 230 new items, a plethora of plants. All right, let's go. Let's go see what we got. Oh, I sort of forgot. I've been playing Sandbox for a couple months now, and I sort of forgot that we had this area. I need to go look around. Nice. Nice. All right. Use this in old Pinnacove. My house might scare away all the little ghosts. To Miss Pacey, I would like to prepare my house for Halloween. I'm ashamed to admit it, but the front looks less like a scary old mansion and more like an old building waiting to be demolished. Those weeds and wilted ivy need to vanish. And then, of course, spooky decorations are a must. Usually I spend some days in advance preparing them myself, but this year I stupidly broke my hip. I'm so sorry. I look forward to giving candy to some small monstrosities, so please don't disappoint me. Now, the doctors are letting me out of the hospital, but only if I promise not to climb the stairs. Thus, I need my bedroom moving downstairs and a proper bathroom installed there. The upstairs can be turned into a guest room. Please try to complete all of this before the end of October. Oh, and of course it is nighttime. Oh, hi, Gemma.
Hello? It's Gemma Crow speaking. Oh, I'm impressed you've picked up your phone. I know that young people prefer texting these days. You must forgive me for being old-fashioned.
Only if you forgive me for being young.
So you do have a sense of humor. Seems like we could become friends. But back to talking business. I have to warn you. Please don't try to make your way beyond the second floor. There's nothing to do up there. Also, it's an old building. I would prefer if you stayed where it's safe. And trust me, I will know if you decide not to listen.
Are you hiding
At
something?
least 3 skeletons and love letters from multiple lovers. No, of course I don't. The attic is just probably full of spiders. I gave you your tasks. Now, don't disappoint me. Have a good evening, and happy Halloween.
Oh, I mean, I'm a good worker, and I don't want to disappoint by, not following your rules, but, oh, the YouTuber in me says I have to check it out, right? The rock is staying. Oh, the crows are out and about now. So one of my favorite things in House Flipper 1, though I know not everyone agrees, is that there was, they did the Samantha Myers house, and it actually was pretty scary, to be honest. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm not worried about these on the ground? Okay. I'm a bit running out of time, and I do absolutely want to do a scary build for you guys, but it may be a little late. I blame these guys because they were so long in giving us the Halloween update that I just ran out of time. I do look forward to seeing what map makers do for the... Okay, are you gonna place? You're acting weird. the, this right here is causing me problems. Right there for a second. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be in the workshop with this update. It should be fun. We may have to do a continuation of Spooktober into November. I mean, we are, because how that works. Okay, real quick, let's take a quick look at building. Do we have decorations maybe? Is there a special... There's ceiling decor. Paper garlands. Floor decor. Standing. Pumpkins. Oh, here's a couple of spooky ones. Bobbies. Some spooky gothic ones. Yeah, we got some spooky gothic. This is exciting. Oop, new gothic bookcases. A gothic desk. Some spooky seats. I didn't see a spooky bed. Oh, maybe? Nope. Okay. The cash register? Have we always had a cash register? I do have an idea for a build that I want to do. I want to do a hair salon. I've done a couple of those in House Flipper 1. Go. Alright. Oh, apparently we're done. And more items out there. I don't see any. You? No. You break your hip trying to bury someone? I have questions. Oh, shoot. Well, that was a problem. Alright. I was thinking just on the term of, putting the tile down, not that. Come on. Oh, now you're not gonna let me? Alright, well this is where we go to my old die-hard method of stairs. Or did I put these in the direction? we'll worry about the buy later. Let's take a peek in here and see what we got going on. Madam Janine's Shop of Magical Curiosities. Fixed items cannot be returned. The final cost might change depending on the damage. We do not take responsibility for any magical mishaps caused by the wrong usage of the item. Oh, there's an audible sound now. Interesting. If I was a cat decoration, where would I go? Oh. Not where I would put that, to be honest, but that is the only place it fits. Who's the cat? Halloween for us is really quite a big deal in my neighborhood. We have quite a few people who do a bunch of decorations, and there's actually two of them that compete with each other. Friendly competition, two neighbors. But the thing is it's like comparing apples and oranges because they both have such distinct, different versions of decorating that it just doesn't work. We'll put that there. Oh, sorry. I got distracted by putting down these. Like, I got super hyper focused there for a second. What I was going to say is they're two very different decorating styles. One is it just explodes with stuff, and it still looks really good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just completely different. While the other one, he has a method to his madness. He's usually telling a story, which this year he's doing. He's having his roof done right at the moment, and he has scaffolding up as part of getting his roof done, and so he's putting a bunch of skeletons on it. And the best I can tell, the last that I saw, he was decorating it like the skeletons had a mishap. Kinda funny. Did you? Oh, she had a splody incident. Bone regrowing elixir, 2 handfuls of spinach, 200 milliliters of natural yogurt, 2 spoons of chia seeds, 2 spoons of pumpkin seeds, I'll bound yourself up. 1 avocado, lungwort herb, wormwood herb, slippery elm bark, a lobella herb fresh. Put herbs and seeds together with fresh spring water. Boil for 4 to 6 hours. Reduce the amount of water and then add spinach, yogurt, and avocado. Stir clockwise on small heat for half an hour. Leave to cool. Strain and drink immediately for best results. Um, didn't you tell me to sell this one? This one. And the door. Okay. What? Oh. For 1 minute, I thought I was completely blocking that room off, and I was like, but why am I wasting the room? But I see now. Are we buying her this cookbook because she's a terrible cook? I think I'm trying to understand where that process is on this. Oh, is she making a pumpkin pie? I bet she's making a pumpkin pie. Okay, we're done in here. Well, it looks like I'm not done in here. Oh, you act. Oh, I got it. I didn't realize. There we go. That makes much more sense. I love the audible cue now that you're done. Okay, nothing here. I guess since I started doing it here, I might as well keep going. What is this? Oh, a wheelchair ramp. I don't... How does this work? Like that? Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, maybe this. You have to get it very specific on the... That's such a dangerous thing when you're coming down on the wheelchair, though. And a tripping hazard for everybody else. What do I know? Fun fact, you really shouldn't put pumpkins on directly onto concrete because there's a chemical in concrete that eats through pumpkins. It rots them out fairly fast. But since this is a make-believe world, I'm gonna put the pumpkins where I want to. what they did here with this, and I think I'm gonna do that sometime. For Halloween, I usually sit on my front step and hand out candy, but it is Minnesota, so it gets a little cold. So usually I'm wearing, like, I have this big fluffy sweater thing that I wear, and it fits, like, pretty much directly right over my head, but it has just enough room in it that I tuck my dog Bella in it, and she hides in there, all very cutesy and fun. And supposed to go? Find out to see if I understand what is happening with that. This is on wallpaper. What are my options? Ornate and Versailles. So anyway, I tuck her into my shirt, and she hangs out there until she hears the kids come out, and then very suddenly pops out through my shirt. And I decorated the sweater like it's from the movie Alien. And so, yeah, she just pops out like a crazy little monster. And usually it will make the kids scream because it's a very sudden, she's so sudden at it. And then it's usually followed up by cuteness aggression. Like, oh, she's so cute. Because she is very cute. She's adorable. I don't understand what they want from me here. Are you holding seances in here, lady? I'm not judging, but it's a little weird. Oh, no, it's a bedroom. A bedroom? That I wouldn't have thought of. I was trying to make it wider, but that's not an option, guys. Let's see. Okay, that actually makes more sense. Broken hip should not have carpet in the bedroom. How I know? I know. My mom, in her later years now, has been having a lot of problems, mishaps, and one of them is, of course, all the bones. The bones. And, yeah, it's a problem. Alright, there's a jar somewhere that I need to sew. Oh, right there. My other... Am I putting a shower in? I am putting a shower in. Okay, so I'm gonna say this one goes here. Alright, what else do I got going on? You know, the fun thing about this is you don't have to choose all the colors they give you. The game does not care. So I think I'm gonna not choose. Oop. And go with the one that I personally like. Fancy. Every time I put these side by side, I think about this one viewer who got really mad at me that I put two of them side by side, and he was like, "Why do you need two toilets?" And I had to explain that one was a bidet and one was a toilet. And then there was further confusion because they were like, "Well, the bidet comes in a toilet," and I had to let them know that no, not all the time. Actually, it's fairly rare to find bidets in the U.S. It's not a common thing. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I'm gonna set that there. We're gonna put this here for your towels, and I'm just realizing from my experience with my mother, higher up is better. And here. I am very confused by this shower. Like, it's open over here, so wouldn't the water get everywhere, or is it just designed in a way that it wouldn't? You want to be with this. Plus the weird little angle. Where do you want to be? Are those towel holders? No, they're just decorations. Okay. I thought for a second if they were towel holders, I'd be like, that's so clever. Alright. Down that room. Nothing in.
Did I not make myself clear? Why are you going into the attic?
Couldn't resist
Are
a secret
all
door.
young people these days so disrespectful? Do you know nothing about privacy? I let you into my house and you... All right, listen. Everybody has a hobby. Mine is perhaps a little more magical than, I don't know, gardening. But for some reason, people can be very judgmental about it. So please get back to finishing your work, and let's pretend you haven't seen anything strange in my house. Because if you tell anyone, let's just say I know a way to turn humans into frogs.
Okay. I'm still going up one more, lady, because can't help it. It's so cool. I'd love to see what people are gonna do. Oh, she's got a broom up here. I love and an umbrella and sunglasses. She's too cool for us. I'm gonna look so forward to seeing what's gonna appear on the workshop. Okay. How do I get down from here? Okay, nothing here. So it's all gonna. Okay. Oh, I see. I bet you go there. And I bet you're gonna go. Really the only place that makes sense. that and that. So it said that there was a school. Is this going to be the school in the buy version, or did they give us two builds, one of this house and one of the school? I'm curious to know. Because of course you can't look at this build until after you finish the job. That's just the... Oh. I see. Sort of noticed over here that I'm gonna fix. A minor stupid one, it didn't matter, but it mattered to me, okay? Oh, it's a bedroom. Alright, well that changes that up. There for a second. That there. Three stars. Woohoo! And a standing lamp. Alright, we are officially done. Did we open this? Oh, a nice bathroom. Alright. Vamonos. Alright. Oop. So, why do young people prefer texting over phone calls? Sounds like a trick question. Well, come over tomorrow and I might treat you to some candy. I'm really happy with the changes. I'm glad. I had a lot of fun. I love the spooky season. Me too. I'm really excited for tomorrow. Just don't tell anyone. I need to maintain my reputation. Your secrets are safe with me.